Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be prepping food. We are going camping at Ginny Springs. So to make it a little easier, I'm going to go ahead and prepare and get everything prepped and ready to go beforehand. So we're going to have a couple different nights for dinner. We're going to have steak kebabs one night, and then we're going to have pineapple chicken kebabs, my favorite. They're so amazing. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how we make them. Pineapple chicken kebabs with red onions, green and red peppers, pineapples. I like to do sweet and sour sauce or soy sauce, but this time I'm actually going to do sriracha chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and marinate the chicken in sriracha. Now I have the chicken breasts cut into chunks. I'm going to go ahead and add it to a Ziploc bag, and then we're going to fill it with some sriracha and let it sit in the fridge till I'm ready to put them on the skewers. For the steak kebabs, first I chop the top sirloin into big beefy chunks. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the bag to marinate. I've now added the marinade to the bag of beef chunks. I'm gonna go ahead and mix and let sit in the fridge for about a half hour before I put these onto some skewers. So now that the meats are marinating in the fridge, I'm gonna go ahead and prep all the vegetables. Not 100% sure what I'm using for what yet. I know that I'm gonna do the zucchini and the squash and the corn on the steak kebabs. I may use one of the peppers or the onion. I know for sure for the pineapple chicken kebabs, it's gonna have the red onions, one of these two peppers, and then the pineapple. So we'll just start chopping them now and decide from there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add some olive oil, and we're just gonna kind of pour that around a little bit. Probably a little too much there. We're gonna go ahead and add the seasonings. I have pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, garlic salt, basil, now I'm going to go ahead and mix all of it with my hands, try to get everything covered evenly. So I have my beef in the marinade, the top sirloin, ready to go. Going to go ahead and add it to the vegetables on the skewers. I am using this pan here with some tin foil because it's probably going to get pretty messy. I do have to try to bundle these up a special way since they are going to be sitting in a cooler for a couple days as we're camping. So I'm going to show you how to do that once I get them all put together. So an issue I've had in the past is the tip of the skewer poking through the wrapping of anything that I seal it in, whether I wrap it in tin foil, saran wrap, or a Ziploc bag. These always seem to poke through and then rip holes in it. So to try to keep it sealed, I went ahead and just took some scissors and I cut the tips off of each skewer. So hopefully that keeps it from poking through as much in the bag or the tin foil that I go ahead and wrap it in. So to keep it easy, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap them up with tin foil. As you can see, the skewers still poke out. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it again in tin foil, and then we're gonna store it in a Ziploc bag. So cutting the tips may not have worked, because as you can see, they're still poking through. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in a Ziploc bag. Might have a container too. Just wanna make sure that we keep it sealed and nothing leaks through. All right, so I have them both in their own little Ziploc bag, not little, I have them both in a Ziploc bag and then in a large bag together. I have labeled them with the S so that I know these are the steak kebabs, and pretty confident shouldn't have anything leak through into it unless it's just sitting in water, so definitely should be okay for time to grill. All right, so now we have everything ready to go ahead and start the skewers. I have my red onions, my red and green peppers, chickens marinated in sriracha, pineapple, skewers. Now we're gonna put it all together. Sriracha chicken, pineapple, pepper kabobs are ready to be wrapped up. All done. Definitely probably could have used some more chicken instead of just 2 chicken breasts. I think 4. We could have put some more meat on some of these. I even had to do a vegetarian one at the end, but looks pretty good. Now that 2 nights of dinner have been prepared, I'm gonna go ahead and do the 2 days of lunch. So for lunch, one of the days we're gonna have croissants with chicken salad sandwich. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I put in there. It's just gonna be cheddar cheese, mayo, ranch, bacon bits, chicken breast, red onions, all put into croissant. Delicious. Next, I'm going to make some ham and cheese croissants for lunch. We're going to use Swiss cheese, ham, croissants. Will go in their own individual little foil wrapping so that you can just heat them up over the campfire or on the grill. Great, easy, delicious lunch.